As you can see, we've tried to make these rooms as identical as possible to give you a fair look at what's going on inside a building fire from ignition.
Can you see the fire?
I could just see some smoke coming out of the back of the building. Back of the room, I'm sorry.
I guess we're in a bad spot. Yeah. Okay.
Fires always start small. Always. Smoke detector is off. Right now, let's pretend
there's the smoke.
that somebody just dialed 911.
Jesus,
At 911, they're going to answer the phone at the 15-second mark. That is at Mark. 911, can I help you? 911, what's your emergency? I'm trying to find out exactly what your issues are so that they can get enough information to call or to dispatch the fire department. Now, you got to help them. You've got to have numbers in the front of your house so that people can find what's going on. And the fire continues to grow. We are at 1:37. I'm sorry, we're at 37 seconds.
Yeah.
Dispatch will occur at 1:15. We're right now 50 seconds into it.
Jeez, man. That would kill you, wouldn't it?
The concept of flashover is when there's enough heat accumulated at the top of the
wouldn't you like just be dead?
area,
I mean, I guess you'd be out of there by now, right?
And it ignites everything that's in the room. The fire department has been dispatched as of Mark. Now, these guys get 80 seconds to get out of the firehouse. Drop whatever they're doing and leave the station. Keep your eye on that Philadelphia Inquirer that's sitting right there. By the way, think about this as in your living room and you're on the second floor.
Whoa, okay.
Folks, flashover at 1:40.
And it's hot here.
That was the TV.
Oh, yeah. That would explode.
At 2:35, the engine house clears the apron of the firehouse. They're on the way. But that's still 30 seconds away. I don't care how good your fire department is. If this is what's happening before you even leave the station, you're behind the 8 ball. The engine hasn't even left the firehouse yet. We're at 2:30 at the mark. According to national standards, this engine company now has 4 minutes to get to your house. It has 4 minutes to get to your dorm.
Wow.
It has 4 minutes to get to your business. The fire department is not even going to arrive until the 6:35 mark, and we're at 3 minutes mark. This is what's going on in your living room. You're upstairs, your kids are upstairs, you are in trouble. It is that simple and that easy. I know I keep saying this over and over. The fire department right now is still 3 minutes out. If you're standing in front of your house, if you got out, you're hearing the siren 4 blocks away. They're coming. They'll be here as soon as they can get here. But this is what's happening in your house while you're waiting for that engine to arrive. And again, envision this coming out of your living room, going right up your stairs to your second floor, where your kids are, where you are.
This is a good reminder to
Always amazes me.
get
I've
out.
been in the fire department now for 42 years.
Wow.
It always amazes me how much energy there is in a couch and an overstuffed chair. And that's all we've got here, folks. Couch, overstuffed chair, plastic TV set, a wooden desk to put it in. As of right now, the fire department is still 2 minutes out. And by the way, we started this when the smoke detector went off. If you are lucky enough to have an alarm system that calls the fire department itself, that smoke detector notifies an alarm company. They then notify the fire department. That's another minute later. We're trying to be conservative here and saying somebody dialed the fire department as soon as the smoke detector went off.
Who would do that?
Again, fire department arrival, 6 minutes, 35 seconds. We are at 5 minutes, 5 seconds.
Yeah, it's a tornado.
Firefighters at Engine 5 are getting ready. They're the best there are in the entire department, and I know that. You guys can go for it whenever you are ready.
Weird, man.
As of right now, we just rushed this because, according to the national standards, this engine company will still be 1 minute out. Doesn't take them long once they get on the scene. And as I said, the phenomenon that you just saw called flashover, when I joined the fire department, occurred in 20 minutes. 24 minutes from ignition, we got the flashover. Right now, we have flashover in, what do we say, 3 minutes, 40 seconds in there somewhere?
Yeah. I hope those guys don't have to breathe that stuff.
When these guys are finishing that up, the question has to be, so what's the alternative? Is this what we have to live with? The answer is no. There is an alternative. My community, Upper Merion Township, is the first community east of the Mississippi to embrace the technology we're going to show you right now. 25 years ago, we passed legislation that stated that all new single-family dwellings within Upper Merion Township would be required to be equipped with an automatic sprinkler system, a residential sprinkler system. What we've done here is we've equipped this next cubicle with a residential system. And I know everybody's looked at all the movies with sprinklers, and there's lots of myths about sprinklers. Lots of myths about sprinklers. When one go off, they all go off. Well, there was a Pierce Brosnan movie where they did that. And it's not true. Sprinklers are heat activated. Only the ones in the area of the fire go off. There's also this other myth about water damage with sprinklers. The hose line that Engine 5 is using right now does about 130, 140 gallons a minute. The sprinkler head's going to go off and do 13 gallons a minute. Now you tell me, which is it that would cause more water damage? 130 gallons a minute or 1/10 of that at 13? Well, it's nice hand for Engine 5.
Woohoo!
They saved it, sort of. All right. Do we have water to the sprinkler system? That's question number